If ever I had a video, would you dance in it? Would you dance in it, in it? Oh, sunshine, you are my sunshine. Let it in, let it in. Oh, sunshine, you are my sunshine. Let it in, let it in.
Morning.
Morning.
We've just had breakfast.
What?
Well, it was a bit of...
It took a long time to come.
It was the longest we've ever waited for breakfast.
Yeah, we normally in, have minimal and then leave.
I mean, I don't do breakfast anyway, but...
You always say that like I do, but I don't either.
No. I have juice. I had a bit of fruit this morning. I'll put some pictures in so you can see. And I didn't film in there because it was so busy, but...
And we were very cosy in there.
You got smashed avocado, didn't you?
With
And I'll put the menu in so you can see, and I got some black pudding because I need it for my iron. And that's all I had. But we waited about an hour.
About an hour, yeah. Everyone around us, well, it was just getting funny because...
There were people that were booked in for spa treatments and they were like, we've literally got to go for a spa treatment in 5 minutes. We haven't had breakfast yet. It was a bit of a shambles, wasn't it?
One man said, we'll be on dinner menu before we get a breakfast. That made me laugh.
But it was nice what we had.
It was nice. Couldn't eat it all. You couldn't eat all yours, could you?
My 2 pieces of black pudding.
Yeah. I left off my sourdough. I love avocado on toast, but it's always on sourdough in these places, and it's always rock hard, and you're like sawing it to get it cut, and then you have to really chew it. But it was nice. I'm just moaning. It was delicious.
Yeah, it was. So we're going to check out, and today we're moving on to the Belsfield, which we've stayed at. This will be our third stay.
Yeah.
Third. So, we'll show you that. And we've got no direct plans, have we, today, really?
No.
So it will be just wait and see where we go, where we end up. Yep.
Yeah.
So see you soon.
Bye.
Like some fruits, juices, dips. Different cereals. So we've come to the cafe. This is the, I don't even know, what's it called? Soul Cafe.
I'll double check on the website.
A bit of a blueberry muffin. And we're having a couple of cappuccinos. And then, as I'm sure you can see from the sun on my face, it's glorious weather again.
It's glorious, but I put my coat on.
Yeah, it's still breezy and windy, but I'll show you the view. So this is the view from the cafe. Very nice. You can get cakes. Very nice. Looking forward to today.
Yeah. We don't know what we're doing.
No, we don't know what we're doing yet, do we? But don't really do coffee, but your cappuccino looked good yesterday.
So unusual. You're supposed to be having a coffee that I'm filming it.
Because I don't usually have one.
No. It'll make her feel ill and she'll regret it all day.
It's nice.
I'm having a cappuccino also. I don't know why, because I actually prefer Americano, but I always seem to go a bit rogue when we go somewhere different. Now she's also eating a muffin. Another thing she doesn't normally do.
It's nice though, it's really
Stacey is being very out of character and it's making me suspicious.
strange, different than usual. It's moist.
Another glorious day. Welcome.
Hey guys.
Hey guys. We just thought we'd take you for a little wander down the path that's alongside the river by the hotel. Show you what's available down here. You can hire boats, you can do kayaks. Here is a conifer. You can moor your boat up, but yeah, we're blessed with weather again, aren't we? Absolutely stunning. Yeah. There you go. Love it. Breezy. It is breezy. You can get boat trips. See? Oh. Blue sky. Glorious, isn't it? This is where you come if you want to hire a paddleboard or a kayak, and yeah, I think you book that through the hotel.
And then what you're looking to do is all our paddles just pull part of the blade. So that's front, okay? So what you're looking to do is just bring it alongside the board, lifting it out by your nose and backing again at the front. If you try and keep it as close to the board as possible, you'll get a better...
See some of the prices there, so you can see that you can do that. They have all sorts down here actually. There's an ice cream cart. It's not open yet, but I imagine I bet people come and have picnics and stuff down there, don't you?
It's
when it's
beautiful.
warm.
We've never been down this end, have we?
No, never walked down here. It's really nice. I believe you can go on the river and go right into Lake Windermere along this river. So I'm assuming you can hire a kayak and do what, go all the way along. It'd be a bit of a trek, like it's a few miles, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's very nice.
Just can't get over the weather.
We are truly blessed. Yeah, we've been lucky. Very lucky. Because last time we came, June last year, we came, is when we originally booked our hot air balloon ride.
I didn't have a coat on that day though, so it was warm.
Oh, the train. Did you hear the train then?
That's back there, isn't it?
Is it? Well, no, it comes along here. It chucked it down, yeah, so.
Did it?
Yeah, that's why we didn't have our hot air balloon ride. So.
The day we arrived there, it was lovely. That's when we stayed at Lakeside, just over there, isn't it?
Yeah, just up the river.
Just on the river bend.
I heard the train, but I can't see it. So this is just showing you a map of the route that you can walk. So as you can see, we're here, and if you walk through the woods and go up, you get to the lakeside, and that's where you can get boats up to Bowness. Or you can also get the train from there, which takes you back down here, which we did a few years ago, and it takes you down to the railway station. But there's also a car museum down there, which is quite good as well. But yeah, very good. It's a bit breezy. It's warm but breezy, isn't it?
Yes.
Right, shall we head
into Windermere.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Very nice. I think that's the path up there. Where you can go up, you walk through the woods and head off up to Lakeside. But yeah, very nice. Smallest pub in the Lake District. Crafty Baa. Is that what it is? It's really small. It's a bit of a quirky pub. We're going to go in and have a drink. We've walked up from Bowness, so is it upstairs or is it in there?
It's in there.
Oh,
That's the stairs.
let's go on. It's a very quirky pub. Are you going upstairs? So I've gone for a IPA and Donna's got a rosé in a gin glass. In gin glass? Why ever not? But it's a very quirky little pub, isn't it? We like it.
It's very close. It's not quite cross-eyed.
But yeah, as you can see, there's a variety of things. There's even a little sweet shop at the back, tuck shop, and you can get an array of things. It's alright. Those are all the different beers that you can get. Cream eggs above, be ready for Easter. There. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a very quirky little pub. I think there is another one in Keswick, isn't there? There's one that we've been to somewhere else, but I don't recall it being in Keswick, but it probably is. I think it's Keswick. So we've just spotted that they sell the world's strongest beer and the second world's strongest beer. Can't actually quite believe how strong it is. I'll just show you. Yeah, I think we'll pass on that one. Can't get in, cosy. I'll try and get in. I've got another drink. This isn't Donna and Stacey pub crawl vlog.
No.
But we just thought we'd show you this because it's one of our favourite pubs, isn't it? We like it. So it's very quirky. You get free snacks at the bar. It's
You have to go through the bar to get to the toilet, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Like the actual bar.
and it's got the smallest pub in the world, which is just around, the smallest bar in the world, which is just around the corner in a little snug, but it's probably seats 4 people, and it's got a tiny little bar in the corner. I couldn't really show you because
There's a family in there.
yeah, it's a family in there, so but yeah, it's Quirky Baa. So if you come to Windermere, try it. Go again. I've got a banoffee dream, and it's like a dessert in a glass. It's delicious. Very good. I just tried it and it's vile. No, it's not. I've got my margarita. I'm happy with it. That's a drink. That's a real drink, people. Not that pudding. What's wrong with it? This is nah. I think this is drink number 7. Dropping me ice. Pina colada. Got got to have a Del Boy drink. Come on. I'll have it on here. Do you want my cherry?
Always.
Tasty.
Have mine. Oh, it's sticky.
Sweet. Doing a Dom face.
Oh,
Doing a Dom face. Ooh.
thoughts?
Of the cherry. Yeah, sweet.
We're at the Belsfield. So we stayed here New Year's. We've stayed here a couple of times, haven't we? Yeah. Third time. This is our third time. So we'll just check in and then we'll do you a room tour. Hello. Okay, so we're in room 33. Reception were brilliant. Remembered us from New Year. Brought us bags to the room. Absolutely lovely. Great staff. We've not got a late view room this time. It's just a standard double, but we're fine with that. But I'll do a room tour. Okay, so 33. So it's a smaller room than our last room, but it's still fine. Very nice. You've got directly to the right as we come in. Just put the lights on. Tea and coffee and amenities. Safe, iron. We've got bathrobes, fan, hairdryer, and ironing board. Nice double bed. TV. Looks like plenty of plug sockets. We've got plug sockets and USBs there. And more plug sockets there. Telephone. A little table and chairs. Bedside cabinets. I'm not sure there's plugs at the side of the bed, but there's no plugs at the side of the bed. But we've not got a lake view, but it's fine. We don't mind. But it's fine, isn't it? Fridge?
No, there's no fridge or anything, but that's fine. And bathroom, I've done that already.
Oh, no, I'm just looking for a fridge.
And a nice. Sorry for the flickering. It's obviously the lights it doesn't like, but yeah. Oh, and there is some toiletries.
Yeah.
So we've got some body lotion, body wash. I think that's shampoo. Some more body wash and a shower. A couple of shower caps. So yeah, and a sewing kit. I think that is. Oh, soap. And yeah, looks fine. And so, okay, I'll tell you the tale. We stayed New Year's Eve package we did for 2 nights, I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And it was great. We had a great time, lovely time. Everything was fine. However, on checkout, when I got home, I realised that they'd charged us for 4 nights parking, because they do charge for parking. It's £15 per night. And when I got home, they charged me £60, so they charged me for 4 nights. So I did complain. and as a kind of a apology, they said that we could book any day, any room any room we wanted, and they would give us a discounted rate room. So tonight rate is at 50% discount, so it should have been I think £236, and we've got it £116 or something like that anyway. So it's quite cheap for a Saturday night in the Lake District. So we've I just said we'll just have a standard room Saturday night. This is the night it fixed in with us staying at the Swan. So I'm happy with that. Are you?
Very happy.
Yeah, it's comfortable. It's nice.
Yeah, I can't put the dress on. It's got stain on it.
Oh, okay. And we've just booked into the restaurant tonight because we didn't have anything booked for tonight.
Are you alright with that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. We didn't have any plans for dinner. We were going to go to the Albert, which is a pub in the town centre, or go to Porto or something, weren't we? But we were a bit worried that they wouldn't have any reservations. Because we'd eaten quite a lot yesterday and then had breakfast this morning, we weren't hungry early, so you were a bit like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat in another restaurant outside of the hotel. So we've just booked in tonight, so we can see what we want.
Do you know what though? I love it when...
Yeah, come in.
I love it when we've booked in and we don't need to go anywhere else tonight now. We're in. I can get all my crap out, do my piles, explain.
Yeah, so we've been at Fizzy Tarté, we've had 7 or 8 cocktails, and Donna likes to do piles once she's had a few drinks, where she piles her clothes up in various areas. She once did it outside the door. We stayed in Whitby somewhere, and I just found a pile of clothes in front of the door for some reason, but she doesn't remember she's done it. But I don't think you're at that stage yet, are you?
No, I'm not drunk. The trouble is with me, right?
You'll get to know that Donnie goes, I'm not drunk. I'm merry.
But I slur my words. Even when I've had one glass of wine, don't I slur my words. It doesn't take very much for me to be like, blah, 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 I'm slurring my words. But when I have had a couple of drinks, I start making piles. I do it when I stay at my mum and dad's house. I make piles, don't I?
Yeah.
I know I'm slurring my words now, but I know that I'm completely compass mentis, but it's so annoying because I slur my words and I think everyone thinks I'm really drunk. I genuinely, I'm not drunk. Would you say I'm drunk?
Yeah, I'd say you're drunk.
But it's fine.
Anyway, we're going to unpack and debrief, and
I'm not drunk.
And then we'll go for dinner later.
She's going to cut all this out.
And hopefully we'll show you that if Donna makes it to dinner.
I will make it to dinner. I'm slurring my words, but I'm not drunk. It's so frustrating.
But yeah, the hotel staff are lovely. The hotel's lovely. And when we stayed for New Year, the food was lovely, but there was a lot of food because we were having like 7 courses, 8 courses, because it was like gala dinners, special dinners for New Year. Obviously, we won't be doing that tonight, so that's fine. But the food was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was lovely.
And they made a good margarita, which Donna loved.
I'm going to go and get one now.
Maybe in a while. Maybe a soft drink first.
Margarita.
Anyway, to be continued. Hello again.
Hi.
We're going to do a little...
Like that?
I don't know. We're going to do a little tour around the hotel now and take you and show you the bar area and all the surrounding areas of the hotel so you can have a view. We've got dinner booked at 8 o'clock, so we'll take you there too.
We won't be going outside though because it's freezing and I'm not taking a coat.
It's sunshiny, but it's very breezy.
Normally there's like a little truck outside where you can get cocktails, gin and tonics.
On the lawn.
But we don't think it's out there at the moment.
Well, we might walk out and show people the view and show where that is, but I would imagine it's closed now. It might not be because it's nice weather outside, but we'll see. They have deck chairs outside on the lawn and they have like a little gin cart.
Yeah.
So we'll show you that. Anyway, right, let's go.
See you in a bit. Oh,
I know, I remember. We were on the other floor.
We were in this lift at Christmas. Well, no, New Year. And fond memories.
Downstairs? Yeah.
Oh, we could have gone up in the lift.
To where? Gone up where?
This floor.
Oh, well, I don't actually remember coming up the stairs, to be fair. tell you.
I don't know.
But
What's the name?
hey ho. So I don't know.
My favourite bit, the bar.
Yeah, I think that's where. Are we in there tonight? Are we in here tonight?
Probably in there.
So New Year is what we
We're on that little table
that's
there.
our table there where we spent New Year.
On the little plinth.
But yeah, that's the brasserie. It's nice in there, isn't
It's
it?
lovely in there.
And it's lovely at Christmas. I'll put a few pictures in.
Trees everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll put some pictures in of the Christmas trees and stuff when we were here at New Year. So yeah, it's very nice. I think we're in here tonight, which is the brasserie and garden terrace. I'll just take you through to the bar. You remember sitting here and having a margarita?
I'm definitely having a margarita.
And New Year they have drinks and sandwiches and things laid out in this room as well. It's one of the lounges. So they don't have a spa here, do they? They don't have a gym or anything like that.
I don't know, you know.
I don't
think they do have a
Oh, do they? I've not seen any. We'll find out and let you know if we're here. But we're going to get a drink and then. Are we going to go outside and film out there before we get a drink?
Yeah, come on then.
Oh. So we'll take you outside and show you the terrace area.
This is where we spent New Year, isn't it?
Yeah. I think these are just it's another lounge area.
This is the spot where we spent
Yes.
New Year's Eve watching the fireworks.
Yes.
Now it's all a
So-
construction site.
So yeah, we stood outside here under this canopy to watch the fireworks on New Year's Eve. It didn't have any of the scaffolding or anything. I think that's because they're putting new rendering and paint in the front of the hotel.
I don't
But it's directly, if you can see over there, straight across from Lake Windermere.
I don't think that drinks.
Can't. Well, we'll go out. I think it is because there's people down there. Look, so
Should we go and have a look?
yeah, we'll go out and have a look. I'll take you. The grand staircase is up there. So we'll just take you through to reception, which is in this area. Through. I am. I'm just filming round. This is the main reception area.
This is your moment.
This is your moment, yeah. Lovely staff, lovely staff.
Welcome to the Belsfield.
Yes, thank you.
It's there in the summer.
It's the gin bar.
Yeah.
Which is close, but it's still there, but it's not open.
Right, okay.
We can go out and show the grounds though in the front of the hotel. All right, fair enough.
I'll go get one.
So those are some garden view rooms that you can take there. These are the grounds of the Belsfield.
beautiful views of the lake. So yeah, at New Year we were stood outside of the front of the hotel, just here, but it's got scaffolding out there at the moment. They're obviously repainting and rendering the front of the hotel. But there's a lovely terrace here where you can get drinks. Just on the front there, as you can see, some people sat out having drinks in front of the hotel. And this is where the fireworks were set off. But as you can see, just down there, I think, in the distance, that is where the gin cart is. And in the summertime, they have deck chairs out there. You can get gin and tonics, drinks and everything. And it's lovely, especially when it's weather like this. And you've got an amazing view of the lakes, Lake Windermere.
Is that lovely?
And that's the pier where you can get boats to Ambleside, the lakeside, Brockhole, various places. So there's different boat trips from down there as well. But yeah, it's a great location, very central, directly in Bowness. There we go. So we've got a few drinks before dinner. I've got a cider. I've got a margarita off some other. Chin. But really cold. I just thought we'd give you a little bit of factual information about the Belsfield Hotel. So, it was originally built as a private residence for Baroness von Sternberg in 1845 and later converted to a hotel in 1892. And it was acquired by Laura Ashley in 2014.
Just before we met.
Yep. And underwent refurbishment to become the second Laura Ashley hotel in the world. So there you go. And you can tell by the decor, it's all kitted out in Laura Ashley kind of furnishings. We've got Laura Ashley wallpaper in our dining room.
We have.
Little fun fact for you there. Anyway, yeah, we will. What time is it now?
We've got dinner in 40 minutes.
Yeah, it's 7:20. We've got dinner at 8, and we will show you what we get there. And then we'll do a wrap up tonight of our couple of weeks in the Lake District.
Couple of weeks?
Well, we have different hotels that we've done, and check in with you, and then tell you what we've got coming up next and where we're going next. So we've got lots planned this year, haven't we?
Yeah, lots.
And less drinking maybe. Wrap up time. So we've just had dinner in the restaurant. We didn't film anything because it was quite busy in there. But I have taken some pictures and I will put those in for you to have a look at. It was very nice. I was very pleased this evening. But we know the food's nice here, don't we?
Yeah.
So chicken. Donna had chicken Caesar salad again.
There was 3 anchovies.
In this one, but you enjoyed it more,
In
didn't
full,
you?
yeah.
You enjoyed it a lot more. And I had chicken ballotine stuffed with tarragon and dauphinoise potatoes and spring cabbage with bacon. It was very nice.
You really enjoyed that, didn't you?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was lovely.
I wasn't very hungry. I don't normally go for Caesar salad. I said that last night, but I just don't, do I? It's unusual for me to go for that, but...
That's all we've eaten today, though, isn't it? We've not had anything else other than breakfast and that, so...
I've not been hungry at all.
No, but yeah, it was very nice. But we've drunk a lot today, haven't we?
I'm just so tired.
Yeah, we are very tired. So, when we get home tomorrow, we'll probably do an overall wrap-up of our weekend away. And then we'll talk about
our next adventures and where you may see us next. But for this, because we're very tired, we're going to sign off and say goodnight. And then we'll do a full overall pros, cons, what we liked, what we maybe didn't like this time round for you tomorrow. Yep.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
for now, we're going to say good night.
Good night, y'all.
Morning.
Morning.
Hey guys. Morning. So we're at breakfast and this is in the Lakeview room. As you can see. Cheese and coffees. You can also get cappuccinos and lattes. Different teas, toasts, section of meats, yogurts and fruit, and croissants. Muffins, lots of fruit. We've got scrambled eggs, fried eggs, beans, sausage, bacon, block pudding, hash browns, mushrooms, and tomatoes, cereals and juices. So yeah, very good selection. I'm just going to get some juice and some breakfast. Okay. So we've just had breakfast.
Morning.
Morning. Sorry, yes, good morning. I did say morning earlier when I was viewing the breakfast, but anyway, we both said morning in the breakfast room. Anyway, we've just had breakfast. It was very nice, wasn't it?
It was nice. We didn't eat much. Why do I keep saying that, don't I?
Yeah, well, we never do though, do we?
No,
For
we're not breakfast people. But I really wanted some orange juice.
Yeah, the apple juice was nice as well. It's cloudy apple juice, so it's my favourite. I had a bowl of fruit and a bit of granola and yoghurt, and you had a bit of breakfast,
I
didn't you?
had a spoonful of
Mushrooms
yeah,
and a hash brown.
hash brown because we were the first ones at breakfast, so I knew they'd be crispy still. So I had a hash brown.
But yeah, there was a nice selection there this morning, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Lots of fresh fruit and stuff, which was great for me. Yeah.
I like fresh fruit, but I have to be in the mood for it.
And we got a lovely view set in the window.
Yeah, and we saw the bunnies.
And we saw Peter.
Yeah. Mrs. Flopsy.
Yeah. But no, yeah, it was very nice. So we've had an enjoyable stay at the Belsfield.
We have.
Again.
Have we mentioned that we've been in this room before?
No.
So in 2020, I booked to stay here, and this is the exact room that we stayed in because I've been looking back at pictures, and it's the same room.
The same room.
It's the same room.
What
What are the chances?
Yeah, in a hotel that's got 67 rooms.
Yeah.
That you'd be back in the same one. We had a Lakeview room for New Year, which was on the second floor, wasn't it?
Yeah, we haven't got much. I said in the last
But-
vlog, we don't ever get a view.
But
There's no view
I
here.
wouldn't have been bothered because the scaffolding on the front this time, so
Yeah.
it'd have probably been impeached anyway by that, so you wouldn't have seen much. And we've not really spent a lot of time in the room this time.
No.
We've been here one night as opposed to 3 nights. So. But yeah, we've had a very nice stay and the staff's all been lovely. So yes, we would recommend the Belsfield for a stay. Very good. Overall weekend.
Really good.
Highlights and lowlights. What do you think? We've had a lovely weekend. We've been blessed with the weather.
Highlights was heft.
Yeah, trying heft was really lovely and really reasonable, I think.
Next time we come, I'm going to book that for Sunday lunch because the guy downstairs said he used to work there and it's the best Sunday lunch ever, which made my ears prick up because I love a good Sunday lunch.
And it's just lovely. I mean, you could just go for a drink,
Yeah.
go for a drink,
It's
get
a
some
lovely
bar
little
snacks
village.
in the bar area.
Move
even
into a
if-
house there.
Yeah,
There's one for sale.
that's the dream. But yeah, that was very nice. I really enjoyed the Swan Hotel.
Yeah.
I was just a bit disappointed with the meal in the evening, which might just be an off because we have eaten, like I said previously, we've eaten there before and it was lovely. So it might just been that they were really busy. We went quite late. It was 7:45, wasn't it, when we booked in?
Yeah. We went late last night though. And the food was nice. And I had Caesar salad again just to try it out. And it was lovely.
Yeah, we... Well, yeah, I mean... I would go to the Swan again and stay there.
Definitely. It's the sort of hotel that I love.
I'm a little bit gutted that we didn't realise we could have gone in the spa.
Yeah, because we definitely would have taken advantage of that.
So that's maybe something to do with it. Yesterday we walked from Bowness up to Windermere again. You'll have seen some of the footage, and we did a little bit of a checking in at some of the bars that we like and things. Went to the Crafty Baa and things. But we also called into the Craig Manor Hotel, and it had a renovation just before Christmas.
Yes.
And it's very nice inside.
Very nice. We were shocked.
Yeah, because we did go in.
We used to go around Christmas time, didn't we?
It was a little bit. They had a conservatory that you could look out on.
Like a panoramic view of the
lake. Yeah,
and they always had a Christmas tree up, and it was just
it was cosy, but it was dated, and they've had a full revamp, and it's been modernised, and it's very nice. Boujee. And they've put a new veranda outside that you will have seen we sat outside on. I think I'll have put pictures in already. You may have seen that. This is the Craig Manor restaurant. Very nice. It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Yeah, I forgot about that actually till you just mentioned.
So I think that might be one on the list. Because we haven't stayed there, have we?
No.
And it's quite central between
you
both.
Can get to Bowness or Windermere.
Yeah, so we can do both. So yeah, that was lovely. So overall, very good.
We don't just drink when we come to the lakes.
No, I do feel like this has been a vlog of Donna's progressive drunkenness, but I'm only joking. We've just,
it is though, isn't it?
Yeah, we've had a nice weekend.
I haven't drank properly for ages. Like we did a dry stint, and I would say this is the first weekend that I've really had more than 2 drinks.
Yeah, we did come a fortnight ago, which you may have seen in a previous vlog.
I didn't really drink that weekend.
And no, we had some drinks at Fizzy Tarté, and that was about it. And we did a walk. We walked around Town Hall, didn't we? Next time we come, we did say
we're going to do a walk.
We're going to.
Sorry, all I do is York.
Maybe do Oristed.
Yeah.
Do that, something like that. But yeah, we've had a good time. Right, so that's this one. What's coming up? So we are going to Devon for Easter weekend in a caravan, staying at Devon Cliffs. I don't know how much of that we'll vlog because we will be with Connie. And we've got no plans really because it'll be down to what we can get a teenager to do.
Yeah.
So yeah, we may film some of that, put a little bit in. We'll see. I don't know. But our next main big vlog will be in July, and we're going to Florida.
Yeah, it's like 90 sleeps or something.
Yeah, so we're in double digits now, and we are staying at Universal, and we also have Epic Universe day ticket. So we will be doing that, obviously filming that. We will be doing all the usual Volcano Bay. We've also got after hours
for Hollywood Studios.
So we'll get a little bit of a Disney fix while we're there, but we haven't got Disney tickets this time because we will be going back in September where we are staying in Disney again.
Yippee.
Yeah, so we are staying in the All Star Movies Resort when we go back in September. So yeah.
You nearly booked another weekend here in June.
Yeah, for the
but
Lake District. But she did stop now.
Stop.
Because we've got nothing in June. So
Stacey likes to have every single weekend accounted for in some way.
I like to have something at least every month. So yeah. So obviously we've got Devon in April, and we are going to see friends in Worthing in May. We're not vlogging that because it's just us getting together with some friends, and yeah. having an enjoyable time. But yeah, we have got nothing for June. But maybe that's a good thing, so we can just prep and get excited for July.
Maybe get some housework done.
Yeah. But anyway, hope you join us for that, and I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. If you do, please give us a like and hit the subscribe button, it's free. And we'll see you again very soon.
Yeah, we will. Bye.
Ta-ra!